nice little introduction. Well, Jackie's wearing it, and it's a company based in LA. Liverpool is their name. This is their bestseller classic jean jacket. The last time it was on Fashion's Night In was in October of last year. And then before October, that's when it debuted originally in August, and it nearly sold out. So, I mean, probably the most coveted thing outside of their jeans are their jean jackets, and we're about to debut some new colors. Except much like Seychelles footwear, you're gonna have to be quick and hurry because some of these are real limited. Okay, so I'm gonna invite out the guest, Christine Louie, who's with us because she's their sales director, nationally speaking, and she's gonna tell you a little bit more about the brand and what makes anything you do in denim, husband-wife team, like they started the brand around a decade ago, so famous. But I have to start you with, this is my favorite out of all of them. You're gonna have to hurry though. It's called Glenrock. Is this Glenrock?
You're saying that right, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Glenrock is the quintessential, but notice the kind of fading patterns. One thing that they're really known for is like techno stretch, and then pay attention to the buttons because they're not the copper penny buttons of yesteryear on jeans. Then we moved into all new colors. This down here is our white. This is our biscuit, which look how weathered and worn like the pockets are with the coloration and the dyeing. Very cool. And then high cool, this is porcelain next to the white so you can compare and contrast. That's sharp. And you'll notice along the way, like the buttons in the porcelain and in the Glenrock blue are like a gold tone. They're like a pewter in the biscuit and in the white. Okay, so Miss Christine, everybody should know that since every time your jean jackets come on QVC, they sell out. And the easy pay is amazing, so is the feature price, but both of those things expire when the show is done. Well, actually, that's not true, the day. So you have like an extra hour. But trust me, it won't take that long. They are going, gone. What makes this, the classic, such a bestseller?
So we are known for our premium fabric, and that's because of the technology in the fabric. So not only is it soft and supple and delicious on the body, it recovers. So it's not gonna bag out or it's not gonna restrict you. So like you can jump up and down, you can move around, you can be functional and active in your daily life and still be super chic.
It's funny because we have about 400, almost 500 orders placed. Again, the feature price and the easy pay all expire at the end of today. It's very hard to make a jean jacket that doesn't look like every other jean jacket, okay? And yet I would suggest to you, because I just had this conversation with myself not long ago, I have the quintessential jean jacket from like 5-10 years ago, and thinking that it was fine to just keep living on because how can they actually change that much? And it's funny how just when you put on a jean jacket from 5 or 10 years ago, how it makes you look dated. I would suggest the seaming, see the seaming here? Seaming, the button hardware, that in this case is like jewelry grade. The cut of it, notice that it's not super boxy. And then in certainly the Glenrock color, the dye pattern of the blue.
Yeah, the umbrella.
This is a wicked cool jean jacket.
It is, and I love that you pointed out all the hardware because we so pay attention to those details, Sean. Like, I love that you noticed in the biscuit tan, like we did make it a little bit more subtle, not too gaudy, because if we did put something brassy or shiny, it would just totally read a whole different way. And then we made the porcelain, I feel like she's very glam.
She's
like
very
she's
glam,
like
but she's
dressy.
also very almost gone.
I feel like this with your outfit is so chic with any pastel.
Jen, what one do you have in this?
Oh,
Do you have the
can you throw
Glenrock?
this one
The
on?
denim.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the Glenrock's almost gone. So
And I
if
also
you want a
wanted to
Glenrock, please hurry.
Sorry, I wanted to touch on the fact that I love that you're wearing her more fitted, where I put her in a medium. No, it's okay, because I kind of like it oversized.
Okay, fine,
yeah.
you can.
So that we're showing like two different
yeah.
ways to wear it. But I mean, this is like your wardrobe staple. I mean, look how glam she is with the gold buttons.
Oh yes, look at this. I mean, it's so great. Just the perfect denim jacket topper pice.
Well, that's what I was looking for.
See, and I love what you just did with it, porcelain over blue jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally planned it that way.
And the tan picks up the buttons like totally like jewelry.
One order of the year. Are there any like is there any secret sauce to the sizing since you're like a designer brand out of LA or?
It's true to size. We're
Got
not
it.
trying to fool anyone. It's,
Okay.
you know, it is
By
what
the
it
way,
is. Yeah.
you guys put lyocell and polyester in this particular classic jean jacket denim.
Yes.
Here's the size chart. Why do you do that? Like,
For the stretch and for the hand feel, because we want you to feel as comfortable as it is. It's not just for show. It's really because we want you to love and feel better. Because don't you feel like you have a better day and you just are in a better mood when you feel good?
totally.
That's the point.
Can I say, I love her idea about sizing up if you want it more like boyfriendy fit.
Yeah.
Don't
I
you
love that
think?
idea. But usually we're sizing up in a denim jacket because we can't for the life of us get it to
That's
button
so
across the
true.
bust,
That's
or
right.
the arms
True.
are too snug.
Yup, it's too
and you're like,
cropped.
wait, this is my size. I also, related but unrelated, bought my daughter a pair of Liverpool pants from QVC.com. They were like an ivory with a black check. She puts those pants on and goes, Mom, these are my favorite pair of pants in the universe. Like and I go, why?
nice.
And she goes, because I can never get pants to fit right around my butt, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you have me to thank. But also, like, because the fit and the stretch of all the pieces in this brand are so flattering
Yep.
and also really comfortable. So if you've not heard of this brand yet, you're not familiar with it, like get into it, because it looks great, but then when you get it home, the fit's gonna be ridiculous.
I mean, look at this stretch. 1,000
Yep.
out the door. It's so funny because I used to see this brand on QVC.com, but this is before it actually launched on
Right.
air, so it was just like
Why
a
is it not on
.com
air?
only brand. And I remember knowing when I saw it, though I knew nothing about the brand, that it was one of those cool brands.
Yeah.
Right? But that's all I knew, right? That's all I
It was
knew.
love at first sight.
Look at that. Glen Rock almost gone. Porcelain on Jen almost gone.
no.
The feature price and the easy pay. Oh my gosh. It goes away at the end of today,
wow,
and
89.
frankly, an hour from now, the blue Glen Rock will already be gone. And then the color that's on QVC.com right here, cognac. Listen, if you're a 1X, 2X, and 3X, go for that color. But we didn't want to spend a lot of time on it because obviously we don't have any Missy sizes available in it. And I just, I do think this time of year is the most useful one for a jean jacket. Like, for instance, I don't want to give away. Oh, thank you, Jen.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Jen Coffee product
Thank you.
coordinator. I was like, I saw that because I was shopping the show.
I know. This color's great. Again, super limited, plus sizes only, but still, if
And
you
picture her
can.
with turquoise jewelry for spring. That would be so good.
Oh,
I was
Right?
saying, spring, summer, Jen, I don't know if you agree, like, is such the key time for a denim jacket.
This is when you wear it
Don't
more.
you think?
This is when you
Because you
wear
have a
it
lot
more.
of tank tops, you have a lot of strapless, you have a lot of spaghetti straps. I have something coming up at night that I can't say, but let's just say it has bare shoulders and arms. So, like, you need coverage. You need, like, a topper piece.
This is the one thing I know I have to pack when I go to visit my daughter in Florida. Wait, it's sweltering in Florida. Every restaurant is 40 degrees.
Yeah, AC.
So I'm dressing for outside, it's all hot and toasty, and then we go in these restaurants and I swear I'm going to get hypothermic. So
I
I
know,
have
I know.
the jacket.
Wait, can you say where she lives?
Fort Lauderdale.
The Lottie. Isn't that?
Oh, is that how the cool people say it?
No, but I used to live in Orlando, and that's landlocked. So, like, anybody that was coastal, I was like, "Oh, you live near water."
And now they're opening the train that goes between the two of them, the Bright
Oh,
Line.
are they?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, so Disney Gap? Yes, Mom. Nice.
Hey, girls, can I ask you to turn around,
Yes.
both of you, because I want to show something that we haven't spent a lot of time on. But yeah, exactly. Do you see the details on like where they've placed the hardware? Like, the buttons on a jean jacket are not normally like, a jewelry kind of discussion. But in this case, everything about the details in your jean jackets and your best-selling one, the classic, is just like methodical.
And functional.
Right?
So like this, even if you wanted to cinch the waist a little bit, you
Right.
can. And these
Clever.
pockets are functional. You can throw your lipstick or like a couple bucks in here. Like I've snacks for my kids. The pockets can fit your phone. Like we really think about every single feature and how that can be used in everyday life.
I'm
I
supposed
love
to be
it.
looking here, and all I'm doing is looking down here. I'm like, yeah. I'm totally going to get the medium because I like that looser fit. Just check it
Right?
out.
Do you know what I really love about the porcelain is that it's so fresh, because you know how like just for years now everyone's like white denim, white denim,
Right.
and it's like, oh, like I am donezo with white denim. Like,
Right.
can we find another version of white
Warmed
denim?
up, just a little warmed up.
porcelain.
And
Yeah.
then come fall, it's chocolate turtleneck underneath. and
yeah.
black pants.
Yep.
And
Yep.
gray pants. And it's so good.
Even for holiday, like a winter
Absolutely.
white.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is
And then, of
it.
course, you're seeing that gorgeous optic white on screen, which, again, with the way you guys do your hardware, it's like almost like reimagining what a basic white jean jacket is.
Yeah,
It's so,
so fresh.
fabulous. We're
Do you ever have that
running
moment,
out.
Sean, where you look at a price and you go, we could have gotten away with it at a higher price? Like, you
Always.
don't even say that out loud.
yes,
you know?
yes,
But
yes.
I'm looking at him going, we could have gotten away with a higher price.
Wait,
And
hold
I'm
on.
like,
Let me check out.
You're not wrong.
Okay,
You're not
so-
wrong.
Triple-digit one.
At regular retail, this is over $100. So just, you know, the feature price, if you're like, oh, what's that? What's the QVC price? What's the? It's not just that you get this home for like less than $20 on Easy Pay, but it's this idea of like shopping at QVC because we're so huge, so our buying power is massive. You know, the whole way in which you get the price of something down. If you're a buyer, you have to order enough of them so that now you can bring that per unit price down. Logistics 101. No, that's not logistics. But anyway, again, I was a marketing major.
Buying 101. No,
so-
you're not wrong.
So
You're not
I
wrong.
stayed in the
Like,
creative.
yeah,
end.
no.
so much.
But you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
no, you're not wrong.
$89 for something that at regular retail is $109.
I was trying to pay attention, but I was just like, that really looks good on Sean. Like, everybody I see wearing this jacket looks so, so good. And
Agreed.
2,000 orders, friends. Get it while you can. Here's the thing. If you have like a favorite indigo denim jacket, you don't want to part with it, fine. Get one of the other colors if you can.
I know, but this is way
That is
cooler
really
than
good, though.
any indigo denim jacket I have.
All right.
No? All right, Christine, always, we're all like, well,
What else can you say?
gotta order it.
All right.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you. I'm so glad we're finally on the air with it, but now the secret's